everyone, welcome to our channel. We just started with this fun project of jumping into YouTube, documenting our journey into detoxing from social media and technology. So before we start our challenge, I would like to present ourselves a little bit, not in detail, because it's not about that, but we are a couple, we are partners in life, and we are very interested in spirituality, biohacking, and a little bit of neuroscience. And more specific, I would say the internal work, the inward work, where we have this big curiosity to know who we are for real, without many other things that sometimes we put on top of us. In essence, who we are. So we are a little bit curious about that, and we decided to do social media technology detox for this month of March 2025, starting today, 1st of March. And we thought it would be cool to document this. We don't have big expectations about it. We just feel like it's important, and it will be a big, maybe not big, but some kind of contribution for people to ask some questions, to understand their relationship with social media by us sharing our journey into that. We will explain also which events led us into taking this decision. There's a little disclaimer here. I am Cuban, so sometimes I speak fast, and my words are a little bit like, and you might not understand. He might correct me, and that's it. This is our journey into a month of detox from technology and social media. So you want to say something?
I think maybe just even before we get into it, if there's any of you out there that's thinking of taking the leap to detox from social media and or technology, I just want to encourage you to let you know you're not alone. There's a big massive movement going on now about this, people's wanting to really wake up and get back to reality, get back to the present moment, and to create meaningful connections in real life, to get back to that, so know that you're not alone, and hopefully our channel inspires you and gives you that motivation and gives you courage and gives you some insights that you could use for your journey.
And also to exchange experiences. Maybe some of you guys already have done this before. And your outcome and your realizations are different, and we would love to hear also about that, because this came, you will know the story why, but we're not experts. We don't know. We just feel this pull to disconnect ourselves a little bit from the outside noise and trying to go a little bit more inward, like I said before. So I think that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. This is episode 1, day 1, and welcome.
And just before we start each episode, I'd like to light an incense and just put an intention to each episode. You're welcome to put your own intention.
This decision of detox from social media came by few events, but there were 2 that I think it will be also very good if you would like to try. One was December,
Yeah, this is a good challenge, yeah.
yes, mid of December, after, I don't know, talking and just seeing a few things, we were like, what if Saturday, 11 p.m., we put our phones on airplane mode, we put it in a drawer away from us,
Outside of our bedroom.
yes, outside of our bedrooms, and we just pick it up again Monday morning. So we will stay full Sunday without phones at all. We made plans, we wrote down if you needed to buy things, we took our cards again because now everyone pays with Apple Pay.
What an experience, yeah.
Recipes on a paper because if not, ChatGPT can tell you how to cook. All those things we prepared.
And 1 second, I think it's very important to note as well that it's not just social media detoxification. To a certain degree, it's mobile phone technology that has really creeped into our lives in such a way where we are so dependent on it for even simple things of doing a mathematical calculation. We will use our calculator on our mobile, for example, or remembering which date it is, or
we don't even remember.
Yeah. So anyway, sorry.
It's crazy. So we did that, and Lance came up with the idea. He said, also, during that Sunday, every time we feel the need, take our phones, let's write a line in a piece of paper, in a calendar, in a fridge, whatever you want.
And start counting, yeah.
Wow. We got more lines than the hours that we were awake.
Of course, yeah.
Sometimes in a time of 3 minutes, we will get like 5 lines, like more than one pull to grab it per minute,
Yeah.
So that one was a little bit of a mind blowing for us. That was a whoa, stop. There is something going on here that we were not aware of.
Yeah, you'd find yourself very surprised as well if you try this challenge.
Yeah, and I think also because there needs to come an awareness, because we were not aware, because we are not big people posting all the time. We're not content creators. We post something, and we thought we were fine.
We thought we had a healthy relationship with our mobile.
Exactly. And actually, we didn't. And until we did that experiment that day, we were like, oh wow, a big one. We could not drive from home to a 12-minute distance place that in every traffic light, when there is a stop, you don't know how to stop in stillness. You need to grab a phone.
Wow.
All of those things, we just were aware in that moment, mid of December. That was the first
realization, yeah.
Yes. Then what happened is that Monday we grabbed the phone, we made a little bit of a schedule. Oh, let's not take the phone but it's not sustainable. It takes you very quick. It grabs.
To get to old patterning, old patterns again.
It's so quick to get in the old pattern.
And sorry, you become numb.
Yes.
You become numb.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the word.
I mean, I love neuroscience and I could tell you a little bit about what happened with the prefrontal cortex, but I don't want to get there. But it's a good representation that you got numb because the prefrontal cortex just stopped and the amygdala takes over. But I'm not here to say that. So that was the first experiment that we did. That was a big...
it was a wake-up call.
Wake-up call, that's it.
Yes.
I'm Cuban, so be patient with my English. And then, mid of February, remember that this video is being recorded 1st of March, 2025. Mid of February, we decided to do another detox. We were like, you know what, it's time for another Sunday when we don't have our phones. We could just start feeling that even between us, we were more reactive towards each other. There are things outside that really triggers us. For you might be something, for him is different than me, but that constant information creates some kind of alert all the time that doesn't stop. So we felt that and we did another detox. Was easier because I think like our brain kind of knew, oh, you already did this. It's okay, Monday you will grab the phone. I can wait. So it was easier, but still, we were like, you know what, this is not sustainable. And then we tried to come up with a plan of a screen time that worked quite good.
Yeah.
We could share with you guys what we did. If you guys interested, you can ask in the comments and we can tell you the hours. Of course, outside the room at night, and a specific
Go into detail with the
detail
schedule.
about the schedule that we did. But
that we found was sustainable to a certain degree.
yes. But then, because in this journey where we at, when we want to look a little bit more inward, we just few days back we said, what if we take a full month and we delete these apps from our phones, and we actually use our phones for what it's been designed, we hope so, which is we can chat with a friend, to video call with your family, to reach that place that you don't know what, like normal things. And let's still watch out for timings, so we not try to replace our scrolling time with some YouTube videos. We are not big on that, but so we were like, okay, let's try it. So that's how this came. I think it was important to tell you what main two events brought us into this decision.
Yeah, how it motivated and inspired us
Into this. Today is only day one. We're gonna share how we feel, but I think it's important. Before today's gonna be short because it's only one day, right? I think the struggle, the challenge, if it comes, it will be from day 5, 6, 7. Let's see.
Or not, yeah, we don't
or
know.
not.
Yeah.
But we're talking about the whole month. So I just the reasons for me, we were talking this morning, that made me take this decision. It was because I don't know if what I like, it's what I'm supposed to like, because what I've been consuming my whole life, not just now, or because it's part of my essence that I really like.
Or because of what I've been conditioned.
Yes, I don't know that. And I think I could only know that if I stop somehow the external. I'm having constant external stimulations on social media, constant, about million things at the same time. So I just thought, for me, and I'm talking about my personal and individual journey, I want to go to that place where I know that I really like this because I like it, not because I have seen it so much and I've been conditioned so much to believe this is good. That's why I want to have it. I want to know me. I want to stop the outside information and try to see which information I hold that I don't know.
What resonates with you, yeah.
Yeah, what information I hold that I really don't know, and that I will only be able to know if I don't get any image, video, person talking, experts, and I'm just sitting with myself and I say like, oh wow, that's how I see for myself. I can get into big conclusions about who I am. So that's the main reason for me.
Yeah, for me, a big part of it was how social media kept me chasing or almost unfulfilled. For example, you would see a friend's story, or not even a friend, an acquaintance, or maybe even somebody you don't know. You see their house and you would say, wow, I'd actually like a house by the countryside, It actually takes you away from the present moment into future. Or you'd see someone on a vacation in a destination that you haven't been yet, and you say, oh yeah, I would still like to go there. So once again, it removes you from the present moment, and automatically your mind starts wondering, oh, what and how can I do this, and how can I make this possible, and what do I need to do to accomplish that goal? So once again,
Only
it's
because you saw another person.
only because you saw it in social media, which you wouldn't see it if you weren't on social media to begin with.
Mm.
But it takes you out of that present moment, you know, or sometimes you see something nostalgic and yeah, which I feel is a good emotion, and it has its place as well. But for me, I just felt like the social media, it had a way of constantly keeping me and taking me out and keeping me out of the present moment and keeping me anxious
Yeah.
for no reason. That was my biggest part. And again, like my analogy that I came up with this morning
Yeah. Wow.
is that if you were on social media for 5 minutes, you would be able to see, let's say, I don't know, 10 of your friends, how they spent their morning or their evening last night, or you know, one of them might be going for a walk on the beach in the morning, and the other one might take a selfie rubbing their cat and having a coffee. But in reality, how would you be able to go and see all of these friends in such a short span of time? That level of information,
Impossible.
going from here to that friend, because before mobiles existed, this is what people would need to do to get that kind of information. And I just don't think our brains were meant to digest that amount of information in such a short span of time. It just was not, you know, one tiger at a time. But yeah, that was the two biggest reasons for me to
Yeah.
detox.
So how your first day has been?
It's been good actually. I mean, first day of Ramadan, so it was really quiet. There was no traffic, which was I think it was a good thing, because I know as well. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but like just sometimes driving and you stop at a traffic light, the first thing you reach for is your mobile device. So the fact, given the fact that there was no traffic, it made it somewhat easier, because you had to focus on the driving. And I had 2 or 3 moments where I would pick up my phone and automatically like scroll 2 swipes to the left, and in the top left corner, that's where your Instagram application is. Or
Your brain
wherever it
knows
is for you.
exactly.
Yeah, it knows exactly where it is. So you find yourself just automatically like, oh no, it's not there. But other than that, I think I was able to practice
I think it's been an easy day for both of us.
presence. Yeah.
Um,
I think I think we.
I think it's been an easy day. I have also a couple of moments
Yeah, how's it for you?
when you were busy doing the setup. Took us a long time to do the setup. I was alone in the balcony, and usually when you're not doing something at home, when you don't have anyone to talk, what do? You grab the phone to scroll. Of course, then I felt it, but I said, no, stay here. Let's see what story your body's gonna tell you here that you cannot grab and scroll. So I found myself on WhatsApp just deleting all the messages of people to keep it real. You know, also we're not gurus here.
Yeah.
To keep it real, we have the need. We wanna. The feeling of what we are missing might come. That's what we also documented it. Like
FOMO.
yes, and the days that we really struggle, we will come for real here and tell you today's been
What the hell, yeah.
because this, you know, just today also is first, like he said, first day of Ramadan. It's a slow and quiet Saturday in UAE. So we were at home with few things. We wanted to start this. This is a good project. Also, we'll take our time. We work on our creativity, etc. We did a barbecue at home. So it was easy today, to be honest. It was easy. And we just want to do this daily. I think this is, our first day report.
I would like to also just add something. I think what is also a good exercise to maybe try or think of doing is really weighing the pros and cons, seeing, asking yourself, how is social media serving me? And if it is serving me, yeah, how is it serving me? And write down the pros and cons and see what comes up for you, and really be honest with yourself, and try that as an exercise.
Maybe we finish with a phrase that someone that I admire too much said recently and we resonate with,
Yeah.
which is entertainment is the enemy of creativity. Yeah, that's it. So hope you enjoyed.
Thank you for joining us.
See you on day 2.